As digital technology has evolved over the last few decades, so has our use for it. I think you have encountered such a case more than once. Let me tell you an example. Jenny and her boyfriend moved into a new apartment and talked about buying a timberwood table. They searched on Amazon and fell asleep without finding a solution. Next day, while browsing through the Facebook page, an advertisement for a similar product appeared. It's the table that Jenny and her boyfriend were looking for. How did Facebook get the information that they are looking for and offer them a similar product? As you have noticed before, our data is shared with third-party companies. According to Coldry, major technology corporations such as Amazon, Google, Facebook, and Apple are key players in data colonization, in collecting, analyzing, and quantifying the user's daily social activities for profit. Digital platforms have been described as the creators of a social form that constantly monitors, captures, and organizes the user's information. The next thing is, when users fill out customer forms, surveys, and competition forms, they acknowledge and provide information, while social media platform, it accepts cookies and bank transaction records and provides information to the technology companies at random. Coldry states that in this age of data colonization, we are accustomed to the incomprehensible corporate documentations of terms of service written in technologic language. This allows the user to record a certain amount of information each time they use a digital platform, accepting the incomprehensible terms of service and use it properly. Let's look at the example. Meta states that in its privacy policy, we use the information we have, including any information with special protections you choose to share, to provide and improve our product. That includes personalizing features, content, and recommendations, such as your Facebook feed, Instagram feed, stories, and ads. We don't use profile feeds about religious views, political views, or who are you interested in to show you ads. The customer agrees, but as a user, you'll be bombarded with ads from many other shoe stores on Facebook by clicking on the elegant sandals ad on Instagram. Yes, this is the result of your consent. You can see how fast the world is moving into virtual world. For example, Meta by CEO Mark Zuckerberg recently said that metaverse avatars look a bit far from reality, but are being developed to look like real people. Meta Platforms Inc. will have 3.6 billion monthly active users in 2022, as they own the most powerful social platforms. I suspect that they will be able to make a virtual version using all the data they have stored. Finally, from large technology sharks to simple smart startups apps, they offer user information, security, and persuade them not to worry about using them. As monopoly companies such as Facebook pre-format our collective attention, their protocols not only help synchronize our behavior, but also have a global impact, depending on whether we support, contain, or neutralize some of our influences. So as mentioned before, they continue to share our information with third parties and shape us with our information. As mentioned in the 8th chapter of In Arguments for Deleting Your Social Media Accounts Right Now by Lanier in 2018, first, there is a way for us to delete all our accounts from social world. Second, paid access to all major popular platforms will eliminate the need for customer service. As a result, better information security allows us to be in the safe, the digital environment without losing information.